Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Latte with Lynda. This is day 5 of mirror work. I have so much to share with you and talk about today. So let's start with the mirror work. I'm back from Belfast. It was I went on Saturday morning early and came back on the last flight last night. Great journey, great experience. Day 5, mirror work, is all about building your self-esteem. And in the book, Louise says, today you learn more about loving yourself with respect, gratitude, and the realization that your body, mind, and souls are miracles to be appreciated. And then she asks about how you felt after yesterday. Did you wake up this morning and say, I love you in the mirror? I did, because I have my little routine. Did you say, I love you, darling, I really love you? That is something you get to do every day. Every time you see your reflection, just say those words, say something positive. And she says, and I totally agree with this, love is the great miracle cure. It works miracles in our lives. And Louise says she discovered that no matter what the problem is, the best way to resolve it is to start loving yourself. Good morning. Good morning, friendly tour guide. She says it's actually impossible to really love yourself unless you have self-approval and self-acceptance. So that's really important. Are you scolding yourself, criticising yourself? Are you saying horrible things to yourself? Do you live in chaos and disorder, she says? Who are the people that you are attracting to your life? If you deny you're good in any way, it's an act of not loving yourself. So be very mindful of those words that you are using with yourself. So today is about putting aside that negative self-talk and criticism and letting go of that mindset that berates you and resists change. So today is about being open to change. It's about being open to respecting, liking, loving you, and seeing yourself in a positive light, and making sure that those words that come out of your mouth are positive. So release other people's opinions of you. And the affirmation is, I am good enough. I am worth loving. So today we're going to stand in front of the mirror. Got my mirror. She's well travelled. And look into your eyes and say this affirmation. I love and approve of myself. And keep saying it again and again and again. I love and approve of myself. So there we go. Let's have a go. Let's do it. Can you see? You can't see the mirror, can you? There we are. Oh, this is Phyllis. Phyllis is my plant, likes to get involved. I love and approve of myself. I love and approve of myself. And repeat it at least 100 times. Yes, that's right, 100 times. I love and approve of myself becomes a mantra. And that is so true. One that I say to myself all the time is none of my business what other people think about me. And that is now a mantra and something I say again and again and again. Good morning. And so this exercise, she said she's given to hundreds and hundreds of people. It'd been thousands, it'd been millions, I bet. Especially if you've read the book or been through the book. And the results are phenomenal. If any negative thoughts come up, such as, how can I approve of myself when I'm fat? Or it's silly to think that I think this way, or I am no good. Don't resist them. Don't fight them. Don't judge them. Let them just be there. Stay focused on what you really want to experience, which is love and approval. Oh, Madeira Island. Ah, yes, I remember now. Oh, yeah, that was a beautiful holiday. Oh, lovely to see you. And I'm just talking about mirror work. It's where you take a mirror and you look in the mirror, you look yourself in the eyes and you affirm positively things to yourself, to improve your self-esteem, your self-worth, your value, and so that you start loving yourself. And like Louise says, love is the answer. It will cure. It's a cure-all. It can be a cure-all if we allow it to be. So the journaling exercise today is to write down some of the ways that you don't love yourself or ways you express your lack of self-worth. Do you criticize your body? Do you talk down to yourself? Whatever it is, write it down. And then for each of these negative opinions, write down an affirmation to turn it into something positive. For example, you could change, my mother thinks I'm fat, to I am beautiful exactly as I am. Make a list of all the reasons why you love yourself. Make another list of why people love to spend time with you. Post these loving lists where you can see them every single day. So for me, that will be on the fridge, on mirrors, on doors, and then there's the heart meditation. So that is the mirror work for today. We're on day 5, everybody. I didn't giving you a warning. I'm going to go into the other room. I've got this great new light. So don't need to be opening the blinds or anything now. I've got this huge ring light. So we're going to go live at some point with the exercises. Remember, 7 minutes exercises. So that is 13 different exercises. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 10 seconds off is actually active recovery, so we keep moving. So I've brought in, we've either run on the spot if we're moving from a standing posture, we're on a standing posture, but if we're lying down, say we're doing sit-ups or crunches or whatever it is, then we do knee tucks. To be honest, there's not really 10 seconds because by the time you then got into position for the next posture, it's less than 10 seconds, but it is active. So we move for those 13 exercises, those 7 minutes, we move non-stop. So that's what I'm going to do. But before that, so that's the ring light news. Let's do, so I was away in Belfast, Northern Ireland, and actually it's 33 years ago that I first went there. So I was there during the Troubles, the Ira raid bombs and the disturbances. And I went to say goodbye to my friend's mum, Myrtle Beattie, who died. She died on the 14th of November. So there's a picture of the service, and it was beautiful. And there wonderful singers there. It was gorgeous. Sang, morning has broken like the first morning, which I love, reminds me of being at school. Anyway, Myrtle was absolutely, morning Neville, absolutely phenomenal. There wasn't a thing that she couldn't do. She sewed, she knitted, she created, and one of the things she did was she painted. So I chose some paintings, if you can see. I need to stand back, don't I? Stand back. There we are. And so there's one. There's another one. And I just love the sheep. And I'm going to tell you a story about the sheep in a minute. And then this one. I chose these colours because on my Inferno Hot Pilates page, those are the colours. Oranges, yellows, that sense of fire. Because I am fire. Fire is... creation, it's creativity. Good morning, Becky. Good morning. Let me just show you. I don't know if you saw the paintings. So that's one of them. These are by Myrtle Beattie. Myrtle Beattie passed away on the 14th of November. And she was my friend's mum in Belfast, Northern Ireland. And that's why I was there. It was a beautiful service. So those are some pictures. So you noticed... Notice the sheep. Now remember I always talk about the signs. When I came home last night, this little fella was on the floor in the front room. It staged a crime scene. Now that is Myrtle saying something, I know. So that was one thing. Oh yeah, and then I brought back as well little frogs. So look, he's doing a frog squat And we will be doing frog squats this morning. Well, no, we'll be doing squats this morning. And then a nice stretch. And we will be doing a stretch because I haven't done any warm-up. So today's exercises, if you choose to join me, that's fine. It's 7 minutes. 7 minutes of constant exercise and constant movement. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. In the 10 seconds, we have active recovery. So we're moving, either jogging on the spot or doing some sit-ups or knee tucks. Before we start, we're going to do 5 rounds of pranayama deep breathing, which is the Bikram breath, because that is going to warm us up on the inside. Then we're going to do spinal articulation, so we're going to get the back warmed up. Then we're going to do the exercises. After the exercises, we're going to do our heart opener. We're going to open up to abundance. And I tell you, what I would like you to do is make a note of what happens when you do that particular posture with intention of raising your energy levels, your vibration to the level of love and above. And I tell you, something very special will happen. You're going to bring in magic and miracles. Was it last week? Yeah. So the other day, paid my taxes, and this message popped up saying, you're owed £1,500 or something. I thought, well, I'll probably see that next year sometime. So within a couple of days, that money had come back. Right after I did that heart opening thing and raised my vibrations. So what you're doing is you're raising your vibrations so you can match your abundance, because it's all there waiting for you. So what else did I want to talk about? Oh, yeah. So the final thing, everybody, before I go across to the other room, and do let me know what you think about the lighting. It's so bright, but it's great. So these cards, letting go. Forgot them yesterday. So yesterday, one of the ones in there that shouldn't be in there, but never mind. It's a description. Jilly has a lot of dogs, and Harry, bless him. Harry is he's not even 2 yet, and they got him when he was about 7 months old. Myrtle did. So obviously he's kind of a bit lost at the moment. Oh, there goes the cards. I'll take that green one. He's a bit lost at the moment. He was very, very unsure of me. And when I picked up, I don't know what it was something of Myrtle's. It was her scarf. He went mad. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. So yesterday when I was doing my live, Greta decided to get into bed and literally pushed me out of the bed during the live. Right, okay, so I'm not actually sure which side we should be reading first. So I'm going to read you. So there you are. And we've got the camera flip so you can read it. And it says, repressed and suppressed feelings require counter energy to keep them submerged. It takes energy to hold down your feelings. So make a note of that and how much energy you are using to suppress anger or pain or guilt or shame or whatever it is. As these feelings are relinquished, the energy that has been holding them down, the negativity, is now freed for constructive uses. There is an increase in available energy for creativity, growth, work, and interpersonal relationships. So let go of that energy because it's actually taking up space. And notice how the creativity comes as you let go. I find that when I go for a run, the ideas flow. They really do. And that's almost like the letting go process. I often have breakthroughs on the run. So that is a really good thing to do. Let it go. And at the same time, love yourself. So those are the messages. I think I've got everything. I've showed you the pictures, the frogs, Sean, little beanie. Sean, this is Sean the sheep beanie. That's his surname. So you've got everything now. Mirror work. Continue with your mirror work. So remember, today is about... I can't even remember. I've already forgotten. We're on day 5. We're letting go. And we're going to say positive affirmations. I think it's releasing... No, it's self-esteem today. It's all about self-esteem. That's it. Yeah. So it's about your self-esteem and turning the negative thoughts and words to positive. So if you've got something in your head, oh, I'm a bit fat, I'm a bit stupid, you've got to turn it around. You are a genius. You are beautiful just the way you are. I'm going to ground my coffee as well. So latte with Lynda. As you know, there is no latte. And let me explain. No latte. In the Matrix, there was no spoon. We create our own reality. There is no latte. We create everything. So start speaking and saying nice things to yourself, because it always starts from within, starting on the inside, and it will vibrate outwards. Right, I'm going across to the other room, drink the coffee, set the camera up, and let me know what you think of the new lighting. If you're watching this on the replay, remember, hashtag replay, or just let me know. Put something in the comments, because when this goes up as a reel, none of the comments are saved, and it's nice to just see. Nice to see my tribe and my people. Right, thank you so much for joining me. Soul Tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side. So, going to be live on my Inferno Hot Pilates page on Facebook. So it's facebook.com/Lynda with a Y, Lynda Inferno Hot Pilates. And I have no idea why people insist on spelling my name with an I. No idea whatsoever. But it's with a Y, everybody. I don't know who that other woman is, but she's not me. And so I'll see you there, hopefully. If not, don't worry. This is the exciting news, everybody. I have put the videos up onto YouTube, and now I'm prettying them so they have thumbnails at the start, and they have the subscribe and the watch more, so the playlist is attached as well, so you can click and see the other exercises. Good morning, Aggie. Good morning. I'm finishing now, but you can join me on Facebook, because we're going to do 7 minutes exercises non-stop. There's going to be a warm-up plus the exercises, and I reckon it's probably going to be in the next 20 minutes. I'll give myself 20 minutes, because it always takes that amount of time to save this, to send it wherever it needs to go, and then set up. Oh, you've been for a run, so you don't need the warm-up, but the 7 minutes exercise will do you well, because they'll kind of complement that run, and they'll build that strength you need for your run. I was going to run today, but I didn't. Never mind. They will be on YouTube after. You can find me on YouTube, Aggie. I'm going to put them on YouTube. There's lots on YouTube already, so you can look at those ones. I'm not going to go live on YouTube. I mean, I could do, but then it's a case of setting up a stream so that I am on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. So I think I've got to go through StreamYard or something. So, and get you. Oh yes, get it on. Yeah, I'll give you about 20 minutes, I reckon. Kind of 20 to 10, quarter to 10-ish, by the time I get across there. And it's Lynda, so Infinite Hot Pilates, Facebook, so it's facebook.com/Lynda with a Y, Inferno Hot Pilates. Let me put it in the comments, although it's going to disappear when I log off. Inferno Hot Pilates. It's all one thing. All one word. Lynda with a Y. I'll put it in, when I put this up as a reel, I'll put it in there as well. You've got to call at 10. It's 7 minutes. Well, let me see. I'll go live earlier, and then you can catch the actual 7 minutes. Quarter to, that'll give you 52. I might even start earlier. Let's see what we can do. It's the time it takes me to get this live up and then get across the room. So, all right, let's say Operation Inferno live, 9:30 a.m. everybody. Anybody who's gone and missed that bit, changing the time. I'm going live at 9:30 on my Inferno Hot Pilates page on Facebook. So I will see you there. Sending lots of love, everybody. So Soul Tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. See you on the other side, everyone. Bye.